New week, new thoughts. What is in your heart? In my heart this week is all about boundaries, right? So, boundaries is something that I did not have a lot. Yeah, I was just available for anything, for everything. I didn't have a no, I didn't have moments where I would put my foot down because I always had this thing of like, if you say no, it's like you're going to hurt the other person's feelings and all of those things. So even when I perhaps knew that I didn't have the capacity to do a particular thing, I would still do it. And even in certain situations, if somebody says something like at work, I would let it pass. I won't say, no, please be professional, or please don't speak to me like that and things like that, because I was always like, I don't want to appear too serious, I don't want to appear uptight, and things like that. Fast forward, after many situationships that I found myself in, I realized that it's very important to have boundaries. And boundaries, if somebody is offended that you have boundaries, then let them be offended, let them be offended, because boundaries are important. You understand? When it comes to your time, you need to have boundaries as well. You can't be available for everyone, for everything. You can't say yes to everything, because if you say no, this person is going to get hurt and things like that. But for me, I realized that I didn't have boundaries, particularly in the area of like when it came to guys. Yeah, because like in the workspace or in the workplace, you find, a lot of guys, maybe they'll like hit on you, or, Bafana, they always say certain things. But if it's workspace or it's in the workplace, you need to have boundaries to say, no, I am not your girlfriend, I am not your wife, so don't talk to me like this, don't say that, treat me very professionally. So I never put my foot down when it came to things like that. So a guy would say something, guyish at work, and then I'll just, yeah, and that got me into many situationships because I wasn't opening my mouth to say, no, it ends here. This is where we draw the line. This is, yeah, Baba, be professional. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't say this. Don't say that. Yeah, but I got to realize that boundaries are very important. Even now, I'm still putting boundaries in place for different areas of my life, even for myself, just to say, hey, Baba, this is where you draw the line. Okay, you're not going to, because you feel like doing a particular thing, you're going to do it. No. Even for myself, even for me. So I do that. And yeah, with that said, I think if you are in the workplace and you realize that you have not set any boundaries, you realize that when you are given work, even though it's work beyond your ability, you still say yes. And even if you're given another person's work, you still say yes. Set boundaries, okay? Set boundaries. Know where you draw the line. Know when to say yes, when to say no. Don't say yes to things whereby you should be saying no because you don't have the capacity, or you won't have the capacity to do this particular thing. If you are in the workplace and is this guy that keeps giving you, comments, flirting with you and all of those things, set boundaries, draw that line before other things happen, draw that line to say, we are in the workplace, you are my colleague, and that's that. That is where it ends. So don't try any funny business. Don't say any funny things. It's very important to set those boundaries. Even if you are in a relationship, boundaries are very important. Even if you are in a friendship, boundaries are really, really important. It's very much important. You need to set those boundaries. Like if, for example, you are in a friendship or whatever the case may be, and for you draw the line when it comes to, for example, gossiping, right? So that's where you draw the line. So you need to be very transparent with your friend and say, Chomi, Mina, I draw the line when the conversation now becomes about other people and we are now skinnering about other people. count me out, give me 0. That's where I draw the line, so that your friend knows that if she is, a gossiper, she knows not to do that with you, because that's where you draw the line. She can do it with other people, but she knows not to do it with you. Do you get? If you are a person who says, you know what, Mina, I don't skinner about pastas and whatever, even if people are saying certain things about pastas on social media, but in this friendship, we don't talk about those things, we don't entertain those things. That's where I draw the line. Your friend needs to know that, okay, when I'm with my friend here, we don't talk about people, we don't talk and skinner about pastas, we don't talk and skinner about other people's lives. You understand? That's so you need to put boundaries in place in your life. Okay, that is what is in my heart for this week. Boundaries. Are you somebody that struggles with boundaries? Let me know down in the comment section below. Are you somebody that used to struggle with boundaries just like me? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you are somebody who has locked in boundaries and you know when to say yes, when to say no, let us know as well down in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. Make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified the next time a video drops on this channel. What is in your heart for this week? Let me know in the comment section below. But otherwise, I will see you in the next episode of What's in Your Heart. Bye.